Does that tell you when you're about to hit something?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ford Explorer, man, they're trying. They're trying.
Coleman's Carpool, here with Ricky Berens at Nulo. Is it just Nulo Inc?
Nulo Inc, Nulo Pet Food, Nulo, N-U-L-O.
Don't forget it. How's your day going?
It's a Monday, we're getting going. It did not start off with a swim, which I think is a good thing. Hardest part about swimming is wake up. I think Monday morning practice could possibly be the worst thing ever. So I don't have to do that anymore. So it's good.
Do you still swim?
You know, I swim every once in a while. Probably once or twice a month. It depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Okay. I go in waves. And when I swim, I usually don't break 1,000. I have a Labradoodle. Her name is Dixie. She actually, her birthday was yesterday. She's 6 years old. So nice. She's great. She'll come on runs every once in a while. She is ball obsessed. She's a professional counter surfer. And she's a sweet dog.
Is she pretty high energy?
You know, she's high energy when she wants to be. She's so awesome to where she'll sleep on the couch, she'll lay on the couch, she'll lay around all day long. If you want to go out and play, she'll play ball all day long. Okay. And then yeah, she's like a great dog. I didn't experience her the puppy years up until like 2 years because it was my wife's dog. Okay. She would take her running for like 5 or 7 miles a day. She was like, that's the only way I could get rid of her energy. Oh wow. But now she's just the perfect dog. Obviously, one of the perks of working at a dog food company is you get to bring your dog to work. Once in a while I do. Yeah. So we all have we have a small office, and it is one of the perks. Our life revolves around our pets now and the day-to-days. And our CEO, he always brings his dog in. That's Max, who's always in the office. And we have a few other dogs that'll always be in there. And my wife says she gains 10 pounds when I take her into the office. Because I work at a pet food company, so everybody walks up with treats and food the whole time. Well, Dixie's figured it out that she goes and sits at the baby gate in the morning. And as everybody's coming in, she just sits there wagging her tail, and if somebody walks by her without even greeting her, she starts whining, and so they have to turn around and come say hi to her. And then if somebody's walking around, she's kind of figured out the weak ones in the office that always have the treats. So she'll always go after them. Okay, so you said your life now revolves around pets. Like, can you tell me a little bit more about how working at Nulo has changed your perspective on your pets? I never thought I'd work for a pet food company. It was just it was pretty amazing opportunity that I got involved with the company, and I just got to learn. They were working with Aaron Pearsall and Natalie Coughlin, and that's kind of how I found out about the brand, and then found out they were in Austin and ran into the CEO and kind of got introduced to the brand from him and just fell in love with it. Pets nowadays, and I laugh with my parents about it, and nowadays your pets go everywhere with you. Your pets go to the restaurants, your pets go to work with you, your pets, they're such a massive part of your life that they didn't used to be. Yeah. And I've always been an animal person, a dog lover. We had a Cocker Spaniel we didn't get it until I was probably in high school. I've always been a huge animal lover, and pets meet nutrition, meets the swimming world and athletic world. Is just the perfect match. And it's so much fun. I mean, pets, you look at social media today, and some of the most followed accounts are pets. They just put a smile on your face. It doesn't matter what kind of day you have. Could be the worst day, it could be a great day. They're just so excited to see you, and I say they help you remember the little things. You go throughout the day with, you could have a rough day and rough practice, you had a rough meet, but you come home, they're just so excited to see you, and it could be just playing ball, playing with a toy, just the smallest things in life. They teach they teach you to appreciate those and just to take a step back. And I love having Dixie in the office sometimes, because when things are going on, whatever, it could be a stressful day, and you look over at your dog just laying there on the bed, and you're like, hey Dixie, and you just see her tail just starts wagging. You just got to remember, life's good. We're very lucky.
Has it made you want to get another pet, or like, has it made you and your wife think about kids in a different way? Or do you everyone you meet now, you're like, you need to get a dog?
We talked about that actually. My wife's family now has, so she was the first one in the family to get a Labradoodle, and then her parents got a Labradoodle, and then her brother got a Labradoodle, and so now we have, and then cousins got some Labradoodles, so there's like 6 or 7 Labradoodles that they've all kind of gotten because of that. We would love another dog. My wife is now, she's about 8 months pregnant. Okay. So we have a human on the way. So I told her, she keeps on asking if I want to get another dog. She wants to get another dog for Dixie. I said, we have a human on the way. Let's hold off on that. Let's
see how that goes.
Let's see how that one goes. So we got a baby on the way, and yeah, so that's kind of been a lot of the focus right now. And Dixie definitely, she'll have some of the attention taken away from her, but she definitely won't have that much taken away from her.
Coming from the swimming world, you're always morning practice and then afternoon practice, and so transitioning from that to like the corporate 9 to 5. But you work for a former swimmer, right? So how's that transition been? I guess you've been in it for a while, but
yeah, that transition from swimming and just even athletics in general to the corporate world, it's different. I feel like I handled it pretty well. When I retired in 2013, I went and worked in the athletic department at Texas for 2 years. And actually, while I was still swimming in 2013, I kind of did, I was a volunteer assistant coach with the Texas team. And then I was kind of helping out in the T Association, which is the Letterman's Club, and then also the Longhorn Foundation. Okay. And so while I was swimming, I was also trying to work on that transition a little bit. So I was getting used to going into the office to, truthfully, I mean, it was so different having to dress up. In Texas, you don't even dress up as a button down and jeans and cowboy boots. And going to the office, sitting behind a desk, going into meetings and talking with your superiors, talking with the leadership team. That was just a big transition in itself. And you swim for so long, you have really no idea what you want to do. Like, what is that career afterwards? I was a finance major at the business school at Texas, and I knew I wanted to do something in business. And actually, you know what? I knew it was just going to be a great degree, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And so immediately, I just, I jumped into the athletic department, seeing, what that was about, and kind of figured out that really wasn't for me. I was getting my MBA as well, and so I was like, I want to find something more corporate, something more. Nulo's not corporate. We're a startup. We're small, but something that I can really take advantage of my finance degree and the MBA, so the business related stuff. And, so now I've been working with Nulo Pet Food for 2 years, and our CEO Michael Landa, he was a swimmer at Boston University. He was a 200 butterflyer, and he has a huge passion for the Olympics and swimming. And I got to know him a little bit, and I told him I was looking for an opportunity, and I have all these assets, and the transition's hard because I was 25, 26 years old, going on 20, 21. Yeah. That was, the only thing on my resume was the academics and my swimming career. And so there's a lot of qualities that you learn when you're swimming: perseverance, goal settings, hard work. I mean, I want to be the first one in, last one out every single day type thing. Yeah. And those are the things that I basically have to pitch in order to really prove myself. Because when you're talking to leadership, you're talking about job opportunities, they want all these things on your resume and stuff, and typical swimmer, typical athlete don't really have those. And so Michael Landa gave me the opportunity, and now I'm a senior financial analyst with the fastest growing pet food company in America. And we have a ton of fun, and it was a huge opportunity for me just because I could take advantage and learn so much. You know, I was trying to catch up of really what a 27, 28 year old would be doing. And you know, I think athletes in general were very coachable. And so just going in and learning from somebody, learning all about the experiences, learning about the market, learning about the industry, sales, all this sort of stuff, that's really the opportunity I needed just to take advantage of everything that I already knew. But now how do I put that into something else? It's a roller coaster. Some weeks are great, some weeks aren't. And you know, the hard part, I think, sometimes is with swimming, you had immediate feedback. You would touch the wall and you knew your time. You would touch the wall, you finish a meet, you knew how close you were to your goal, how far off you were, and you just had it immediate. Now in the business world, you might not get feedback for months, a year. You might not get that satisfaction of accomplishment for months and a very long time. So that goes back to being a dog. You got to appreciate the small things. You got to find those little things that, you know, those small successes that really keep you going. With swimming in the Olympics, I became a master. I guess a master of that talent, a master of swimming. I was very blessed, very lucky to go to the Olympics, to win an Olympic gold medal and all that. And now it's, I guess, part of the goal is achieving being a master at something else, but also finding the same sort of satisfaction, feeling, you know, something where you can go into work and be happy and to feel accomplished and feel needed and that sort of thing.